All right, you guys, so these are the supplies that we are going to need to make our pumpkin centerpiece. I have a 6.5 millimeter hook, and I have 2 yarns here from out of my stash. This is the orange is a Lion Brand. I'm sorry, Red Heart. This one is a Lion Brand. So Red Heart Super Saver in the color pumpkin. And this one right here is a Wool Ease Thick and Quick in the color Coney Island. Now, the reason why I did 2 is because I took it from my stash and I wanted more orange. So that's why I did that. So whatever your pumpkin is going to be, if you want more orange, this is the option for you. You do want to get bulky because that makes the chunkiness of the pumpkin centerpiece. All right, so let's jump right in, you guys. All right, you guys, so I'm all back. So this is the ridges that we were working on. This one is a little bigger just because I wanted you guys to really see it. So this is like 25 stitches, but I really want you guys to see it, so I did it just a little bit bigger. So now what you want to do, once you finish your rows, you want to go ahead and lay it out like this, and you want to fold it. So you want to take it and you want to fold it. So once you fold it, you want to do a single crochet on top. And let me tell you why. That is this right here, and it gives a flat bottom when you are single crocheting with that. So you want a single crochet, and you can see how it just sits so nice and flat. There's no bumps, there's no nothing. And I thought if I used a darning needle, I would have, inconsistent stitches, and I wouldn't have this platform right here to make it completely round if I was to use a darning needle. Excuse me. So now you want to single crochet across. And let me give you a couple of tips. If you don't know where to land your hook, because usually when we have our ridges like this, there's nothing you can go into, or you're looking, where do I put my hook? These ridges it's 2 of them. So when you're counting your rows, you can just count the ridges, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, because if you pull it apart a little bit, it is 2 rows. Okay, so when you are creating your single crochet, you want to put right here into the stitch, and then next to that ridge there's an opening. You can use that as your stitch. So right here, there's always 2 stitches within these ridges. So here's a stitch right here, and here's a stitch by the ridge. Okay, so if you're coming over here, you have on the other side is this ridge, and then you have next to the next ridge, and there's a space where you can land your hook, and then you can do your single crochet that way. And so that's a little tip. And so you want to single crochet across. Now you want to take your darning needle after you do your single crochet, and you want to seam up your sides. Okay, I left this right here so you can see. I seamed up the sides right here because you're going to gather these together. So you want to have a nice seamless seam when you are sewing these together. And so you want to take your darning needle and you want to just sew this up on both sides. Okay, so once you sew up your sides and your top, Now you just want to fold them together. And so this piece, I'm stretching it because I want to show you the next step. So after you sew everything up, you want to just fold it together. Let me get that. So you just literally want to fold it and then seam it up. And guys, that is it. Once you seam it up, and as you can see, I'm going to turn it like this. It looks exactly like that. It's going to be like this, but you have your holder, your pumpkin centerpiece holder for your table, right? And I thought this was such a great idea, and it came out looking so nice. I hope that you guys give it a try. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you like what I'm doing on my channel, consider subscribing. I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.